On Her Majesty's Secret Service. One of the 2 James Bond movies that I do not like. I think this movie, I watched it recently, and watched it seriously. I wasn't watching it just to hate it. I was trying to, find, something fun about it. And I couldn't. The movie's a complete and utter train wreck. The writing is bad. I mean, even with Sean Connery, this movie would not have been good. Because the writing, I don't know who wrote this thing. The writing is not very good. Lazenby is a stiff. He had no prior acting experience. He was a male model. And it annoys me so much when people, say, it's so underrated. Lazenby's terrific as James Bond, and this is a great movie. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that's my opinion. But my opinion's right. No. I don't see that at all. Like the Bond writer for Entertainment Weekly, Benjamin Svetsky, I hate the guy. I can't stand him. Because his views on the Bond franchise are probably the complete opposites of my views on it. And I quote, he said, "Take a second look at Lazenby's performance. He's better at playing a darker, more emotionally tortured Bond." What?! I don't know how he got that out of Lazenby's performance in this movie. I mean, the things they do in this movie, they break the fourth wall, if you know what that means. The writing's bad. I don't know if I can say anything about the direction. It has okay action sequences. And that's another thing. The movie opens up, and you've had 2 big fist fight action sequences, and no plot development whatsoever. You get to the end of this second fight, and you're like, okay, we've had 2 great action sequences. We're like 20 minutes into the movie, and there's no plot development whatsoever. And probably the thing I dislike most about this movie is the editing. The editing is horrendous in this movie. There are bad cuts everywhere between scenes, where there will be scenes where people are talking, and someone will move their lips, but, well, where they're talking, and you'll hear dialogue that's dubbed over, and the people's lips aren't even moving at all. It's like, I think it was, who was it that edited this? It was like John Glenn, who's a veteran Bond director. And I like him as a Bond director. The editing in this movie is so horrendous. And the script is crap, and acting's crap. I'm sorry, I just do not like this movie at all. I respect your opinion if you like it, because it's your opinion, and I hope you respect mine, even though I don't agree with it. And I'll debate with you, because I disagree with it, but that doesn't mean I don't respect it. That's what annoys me about YouTube trolls, is people who can't, even though they disagree with you, they should at least respect your opinion, you know? It's like, I hate it when people are saying what they say, that's fact. They're saying it as if it's fact, you know? And you need to recognize that everyone has their own views on it. So I don't want any trolly comments yelling at me for saying this Bond movie is good or this Bond movie is bad. And this is, I believe, there is one that I dislike more than this. And we'll get to it. So there you go with On Her Majesty's Secret Service.